So you've decided to go to college. That's cool. So pop quiz. Which is a better way to earn your degree? Commute to college and fill your gas tank, get stuck in traffic, drive in bad weather, try to find a parking space, walk a half mile to class, or learn online at Independence University. In the park on a bench, on the beach on a towel, or on your couch with your kid, your campus is wherever you want it to be. You don't go to college. College goes to you. That's independence. That's Independence University. You schedule classes around your schedule, and all your supplies, including a brand new laptop and tablet, are included with tuition. At Independence U, you'll learn from professional instructors with real work experience. You'll get personal support in school and employment assistance when you graduate. Get your degree, but keep your life. That's independence. That's Independence University. So if you're really smart, you'd call now.
Call 1-800-981-8940.
Independence U, for an independent you.
Call 1-800-981-8940.
TennCare's new diaper benefit helps our youngest members and their families stay healthy and happy. If your child is younger than 2 and has TennCare or Cover Kids, they can get up to 100 diapers every month at no cost. To get diapers, visit a participating pharmacy. You don't need a prescription. Just show your child's pharmacy card at the counter. For newborns without a card, you can use the parent's pharmacy card. The pharmacy staff will check to see if you qualify and help you get up to 100 diapers for a month. TennCare will cover a variety of diaper brands and sizes to meet your child's needs. You can find a list of covered brands on the TennCare diaper webpage.
Diapers are available at Mike's Pharmacy, located at 740 Main Street in Tracy City. That's Mike's Pharmacy, 592-9190.
Piggly Wiggly, a supermarket chain since 1916, operates more than 600 locally owned stores, including the Mont Eagle location that now stocks the largest selection of fine wine, domestic and import beer in the area. Piggly Wiggly's farm fresh fruit is a sweet deal at everyday low prices. Piggly Wiggly stocks carefully selected, always fresh vegetables from the common to the unusual. All of the organic products we sell meet strict USDA guidelines. The Pig has a large meat department that to this date custom cuts and wraps its pork, chicken, and Certified Angus beef to your request. Certified Angus beef brand is a cut above USDA Prime Choice and Select. With a large dairy selection of fresh milk and cheese products and your favorite drink products, you will never go home thirsty from the Pig. Visit the Piggly Wiggly Deli and put in your order for an outstanding selection of cheeses, salads, and deli meat products from Boar's Head brand and more. Be sure to check out our weekly special circular for great deals. That's the Piggly Wiggly of Mont Eagle, Tennessee.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Another day of school being out. And before anyone says, oh my God, safety is a real issue. So this ice is tricky. Last night, and I'm not at liberty to give you any information, but last night there was a horrible incident of someone falling on the ice. And I saw firsthand the results of that quirky slip. And, there's going to be some major damage there. So it's no lie, just when they say stay home, or if you can stay home, or what have you, or be careful, or all of the above, it's a true story. Because remember, I laugh about, I don't want to fall and break a hip. Yeah, it's reality. I'm not saying that in this instance they broke a hip or anything, but, still pretty major. So it breaks my heart. It's horrible. And you don't ever want someone you love to go through something like that. And I know we just don't know about ice, but just be careful out there. Michael, Mayor Brady, okay, good. All right, that's fine. I got stuff here that I shared on the Morning on the Mountain Facebook page. This is from South Cumberland Preparedness, which is a new old Facebook page. I think this was Grundy EMA, and it's moved to South Cumberland Preparedness. So I think that's what it is. So they've been doing some really great posts about safety, and I really like this. So black ice is difficult to see and makes road very slippery, especially bridges and overpasses. True story. And so I know that the director of schools rides the roads, and his number one objective is the kids and the safety. And the bus drivers, no one wants a bus driver in that kind of position. So I applaud taking that. And if we have to go a couple of days, I think we have enough days. But if we have to go a couple of days, so be it. Safety first. Because if you don't, that's when Murphy Law happens and God laughs. All right, avoid frozen pipes. There's things on there. Also, never use a gas generator inside your home. I don't think I knew that one. Because if we used a generator, it would be in our utility room, I think, or in the garage. See, I don't know enough. I'm not, but we will find out. We're going to find out from Mike Parton when I book that. All right. Stay warm, stay safe. Never use an oven to heat your home. This is from Tennessee Fire Marshal. Never use oven to heat your home. So there's fires in winter, and there's some crazy reasons why fires happen, and these are some of the instances. Always turn portable heaters off when leaving a room or going to bed. That little heater that's keeping your feet warm or what have you. When you're going to bed, you're just going to have to turn that baby off. That's number 2. Always keep everything that can burn at least 3 feet away from heating equipment. Seems like a real obvious thing, but I've found myself, I've got cords that could be very, like my electric blanket, a little throw cord that somehow gets close, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So, true story, you just don't know until you know. And then always use working smoke alarms and test them monthly. So that's, I could probably be guilty of not doing that. That's something that I will shamefully admit that I do not do. So anyway, that's great advice. Another thing that happened, we had a quarterly tourism meeting last night, and the Swiss Historical Society is fundraising for to move the old post office. So the post office, praise and glory, got donated. The old one right there on when you turn off of that 108, off of 108, and you head to the Swiss colony. That old post office was donated, but it has to be moved. So they're going to move it over to the Swiss Stoker Stampley farm, kind of like the Swiss compound, saving all the ways of the past. Stagecoach Inn is on that list too. But anyway, this immediate need is to move the post office, and you have to do it very respectfully. It's not just, getting 5 of your neighbors and grabbing a trailer and duct taping it. Old historic buildings, and trust me, that was like my initial thing. I'm like, oh, we can get some Amish folks, and I'm sure they would be fine. But there is a process that you move historical buildings and shore up historical buildings. And thankfully, Jackie Lawley, the president of the Swiss Historical Society, is a contractor, and her husband Marvin, who's on the city council there in Grutley Lager, is an engineer. So it's like they really so know what they're doing, and we're so blessed to have those folks manning the effort. Anyway, if you could pass this on, they're raising funds. They've got to raise, I think it was $32,000, and I think they have, and they've got 5,000 grant. They've already got 5,000 grants, so that's what they're fundraising. I know it's a lot of money, but if you know folks that it's a 501c3, so they may need a tax write-off. this would be a great opportunity to save our history, which is so incredibly important. So that's my plug for that. Go on the Morning on the Mountain Facebook page. Saving our places, our historic places, is so very important. That's my last plug for that. Congratulations to Kieran Dickerson. You know, sometimes we make Chattanooga news in bad ways. It's always good to make Chattanooga news in good ways. So WTVC Channel 9 News recognized Kieran Dickerson of Grundy County High School for the Teacher of the Week, or Educator of the Week. Congratulations. Way to go. Morton Memorial, and you know what the rest is? I think I got all of this on the Grundy County Herald on my column. So check that out by the Grundy County Herald and find out what's going on. All right. Did we hear back from Michael? That's okay. Steve and I were just talking about, it's been like almost a month. This holiday season and this freeze has totally thrown off all of our schedules. All right, let's go to birthdays. Or do I have anything over here? Housing Hub, Attaining a Mortgage, Community Meal, January 30th. This weekend, Ladies Conference, Highlander Church Ladies Conference has been rescheduled for Saturday, 8:30. February, okay, that's all I got right now. All right, let's go to birthdays. Today is today the 15th? Today is the 15th. Boy, how time flies. All right. Go here to birthdays. Happy birthday to Christian Roach. Gosh, 25 years old. Wasn't he Christian? Was he a AmeriCorps something? But he is just a beautiful young man, and he is such an asset to the community. Happy birthday, Christian. Barry Griswold's birthday is today. Happy birthday, and that Griswold bunch. Richard Marino, Nadine Bean, Daniel Tharp, and Gwen Gibson. Gwen is 67 years old. Happy birthday, Gwen. Gosh, you look fabulous for 67. That is Bo. That's Bo's mama. So anyway, all right, that is that. Let's go to the prayer list. I put the unspoken on there. Like I said last night, with that unspoken, which I'm not at liberty to share right now, but that's hard on folks that you know and love. So anyway. All this is hard, for the people close to you when they're hurting, and the whole family that hurts around them. So anyway, let's pray for Louis Nolan and Sakura Meeks. Let's pray for Steve Melton and his continued journey. For recovery, we need him. We need him back home. We need Steve back home. Herschel Parson, Laurie Parson, Chloe King, and her lung transplant, looking for lungs. It's the journey. Wyatt, any updates on Wyatt? Kidney issues, I believe. Patsy Kennedy, Blondell Lockhart, Dave Crabtree, Lewis and Christine Dalchi Nunley, Joni baby. I'm going to take these off. I did all this unspoken. All the unspoken. Dolly's surgery's coming up, January 28th. Adam and Jeff Meeks, he's got something with his heart. Jeff does on the 19th. The Rulin family, that's so sad, and Lockhart family, and like I said, I've got the unspoken again. There's a bunch of unspoken out there. So, and of course, many prayers to my Miss Dola and Miss Ophelia. All right, that's all I have got. Let's go on a quick break, and we'll just play it by ear. If Michael Brady, Mayor Brady, wants to call in at 8:20 or 8:30, we're going to allow him that to happen. Honestly, we love hearing from Mayor Brady. So, anyway, we're going to ride the wave. We're going to go on a quick break. As always, thanks for watching Morning on the Mountain. I'll see you in a minute.
Are you being audited? And do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes? Is the IRS threatening to take more of your money? Don't fight the IRS alone. The Tax Doctor is here to help you negotiate your tax bill and reduce your stress. The IRS can freeze your assets and seize your bank accounts, but you can stop these IRS actions. The Tax Doctor will work with you using our years of experience to represent your case to help you get the best resolution under the IRS guidelines. Help is here to deal with the IRS to reduce your stress. We've handled thousands of cases, so we know what we're doing. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, do not call the IRS alone. Call a Tax Doctor now for a tax emergency analysis.
Save gas, save time, save money. Save-A-Lot, the name says it all. Locally owned and operated, Save-A-Lot of Tracy City promotes shopping locally on the mountain. Come check out the clean, organized store where hometown folks like you save with weekly specials from the weekly shopper. Experienced employees choose our products very carefully and keep a large selection of fresh produce and fruit stocked, offering you the best deals for the best possible quality. With a primetime butcher on staff, expect fresh meat cut and packaged on location, or request your favorite cuts while shopping name brands and Save-A-Lot brands in our frozen food sections, and fresh milk and dairy products always up to date. Friendly, helpful faces are on staff for any requests and questions you may have. Open every day from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Stay on the mountain. Shop at your locally owned Save-A-Lot. The name says it all.
Hello, I'm Dr. Mircea Basaraba.
And I'm Mara Hutchings, nurse practitioner. Welcome to Southern Tennessee Cardiology. Here at Southern Tennessee Cardiology, we offer a variety of testing done right here in our office. Along with our highly trained and skilled staff, we have the latest technology for cardiac stress testing, high-tech ultrasound, and cardiac monitoring. Whether you are experiencing chest pain, palpitations, or need clearance for surgery, Southern Tennessee Cardiology is here for your cardiac needs.
Hey, all right. So I've got the official A-OK. Let me find it. Thank you. Like I said, there's private information. I know I always have to be careful and make sure that I get permission to share certain things. I mean, it's just common courtesy, and I just always want to be aware of that and have respect for people's personal issues. But when they go out on the prayer request line, it's fair game. And so I got something from the Prior Ridge Church. Thank you so much, Brenda. And also Kathy, her mama, sent me it's A-OK to do prayer. So here's the deal. Our Cheryl Foshee, that's Kathy Tate's baby, she fell coming out of the back door of the bank. And if you've ever been to the back, so it's right connected to the Heritage Center. The bank is, and the Heritage Center is all. And there it's, you walk out and you can't see anybody from that back door because there's a big hill, and it was that's where they park, is up there in the back where all the exhibit areas are, and just slipped and fell. So Cheryl Foshee, her kneecap was broken in two. I mean, I just cringed thinking about that. It was, we were very blessed to have all the warriors there. So we were, and this is well, anyway, let me backtrack. So anyway, she was airlifted to Erlanger and is scheduled for surgery at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's 9 a.m. today, 9 a.m. So, so sorry about being so early, but I wanted to get her and her family on all the church prayer lines before she goes into surgery this morning. please pray for them. So if y'all don't mind, I hate when people hurt. Do a prayer at 9:00. Pray for her successful surgery. Being airlifted is a scary experience, and the mother and anyway, we were blessed to have many warriors there. We heard her cry. Matt heard her cry, and went into action. And then Casey Joe went into action. Everybody went into action, and that's why I love everybody. All right. Let's go to the phone calls. Oh my gosh, I'm just so sorry, but that makes me so sad. All right, here we go. Morning. Morning. Hey, Leslie, what's up?
Oh, it's a beautiful day. That's all I know.
Oh gosh, it was great to see sunshine. I love it. I love it.
I'm ready for summer.
Well, you're just going to have to hold your little horses. We got a long winter ahead.
Oh, I know it.
That's okay. Hey, do you mind before we start to do a prayer over the prayer list, please?
Who's that?
That's Cheryl Foshee. She works at the Citizens Tri-County Bank. There in Tracy, next to, forgot that statue's name. What is the statue's name? There's two statues. Jamie Chernicky did both of them, and they both have a name, and I just can't remember it. Anyway, it's the bank with the statue of the. Is it the coal miner? Is the phone dead? Okay. Anyway, here I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna call Leslie. Let the phones recycle. We can figure this out. I don't like bawl like a baby. Here we go. 998.
Hello.
Oh my goodness. Well, while our phones do their thing, I thought I'd just go this way.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, so yeah, it's Cheryl Foshee. You know Kathy Tate over the Appalachian Women's Guild.
yeah.
Okay. Well, there's a bunch.
Is this Cheryl Forsey's baby? Or
No, it's
grandma?
Cheryl Foshee.
Oh, it's her?
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was her baby.
No, she works at the bank. Maybe that's what you heard me say. She was coming out. I think she was the last one to leave, and was locking the door, and boom, just fell. Thankfully, she fell. I don't know if there's a thankfully, but she fell back onto the carpet inside the doorway, which I may have saved her from like a concussion or something.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, a fall. If you hit your head, my Aunt Joyce passed away from falling in the garage of a friend's and hitting her head on the concrete floor, and she survived like a day.
Yeah.
You
I
just
hit my head pretty hard before myself.
Yeah, you just don't know. That's nothing to play with. So I think that was the concern. But they had all the warriors. Casey Joe basically grew up in that situation, and so Matt led the way, and Doug Hankins and everybody. So it was really a wonderful response to a bad situation.
Yeah, that's probably when I'm a little scatterbrained today. I hit my head against a rock in the Gulf when I was down there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I
And
flipped and it just popped off.
yeah. I mean, it's a fluke, like those kids playing football who have those so many concussions, but it does damage. It sure does. So
Yeah,
I think prayerfully it's only her kneecap that was split in two. Oh,
I hate that, so that's painful.
you know it is. I mean, it was pretty gruesome.
Oh, man.
From
I hate
just
that.
a fall. Yeah, just a fall.
Yeah, remember Evelyn Lawson?
Who?
This morning. Evelyn, Sister Evelyn.
Oh, what's up with Sister Evelyn?
Her brother passed away.
Oh,
Jonathan.
Jonathan Lawson.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. How old was he? Do you know?
78, I think.
That's young. Oh, I hate that. All right. It's part of the Lawson bunch.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anything else we need to know before we get to our prayer?
No, not that I know of. I just found that out. and Milton Lockhart's family. Now, there's so much going on, sis. I tell you, this Lane over here, Margaret Lane, her family.
Oh boy. That's right. That's right. Let me do that one too. She was a mama.
Yeah, she was a wonderful woman.
Yep. It's we can see it as we get older, but it's the passing of generations.
Yeah.
Right? It's just that age-old passing of generations and all that generational knowledge.
It just reminds you that nobody's immune from death, that we all gonna have to die. But there's judgment afterwards, so according to Romans 9 and 27, they just...
Well, I'm not taking any chances. I'm just going to try to do the best that I can and pray every day for forgiveness.
Yeah, very right. I mean, that's the best way to go.
I mean, that's all I can do.
Repent.
Well, yeah. All right, if you don't mind, pray over all these folks on the prayer list, and then we'll get to Revelation.
Father God, we come before you this morning, Lord, so humble as we know how, Lord. Today, I thank you for waking us up this morning. Thank you for giving us another day to breathe, be with, care for us each day, Lord. And all these this morning, Lord, there's so many needs, Lord, today on that list. So many people, Lord, is afflicted, so many lost. We ask God that you'll touch each one, Lord. The only way that you can, Lord, with your loving hand this morning, just let your hand move in a mighty way, Lord, or Lord, this morning. Touch all these needs, Lord, and all the things that we have to have, be with Trump and his family, and our servicemen and women in Israel. God, just, Lord, there's so much to pray about this morning, so many prayers that needs to be answered this morning. We got a list of church of a tablet. It's got so many names in it today, Lord, people that's going through troubles, difficulties, Lord. We know you're a mighty God. You're bigger than any problem we've got. We trust in you this morning with your mighty will this morning, Lord, in our lives. And God, just bless care for she and the Evelyn's family and all these others, Lord, today. And all these on that list, Lord, that your healing hand to be upon each one. In Jesus' name we ask. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. I know I hate to get so weepy about stuff because, I mean, that just, I don't know. But as Miss Elledge would say, just a little tender-hearted.
Yeah, there's times I can read the Bible and I'll start tearing up. It's just things in there, it's just God's old substitute to me, and I just love every bit of it.
Yeah, I needed several days worth of app readings last night. But anyway, all right, so we're going to do Revelation chapter 3.
Verse 7.
Hold on, all right, and just 7 through what?
13.
All right, so Revelation chapter 3. What was it again?
Verse 7.
Just verse 7?
Verse 7 through 13.
13, thank you.
This Church of Philadelphia.
Summary. All right. All right, ready for you.
And to the angel of the Church of Philadelphia write these things saith he that is holy, he that is true, he that hath the keys of David, he that openeth and no man shutteth, and shutteth and no man openeth. I know thy works, behold, I have set before thee an open door, and no man can shut it, for thou hast a little strength, and hast kept my word, and hast not denied my name. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before my feet, and to know that I have loved thee, because thou hast kept the word of my patience. I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world, to try them that dwell upon the earth. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, no man take thy crown. Him that overcometh will I make a pillar in the temple of my God, and he shall go no more out, and I will write upon him the name of my God, and the name of the city of my God, which is New Jerusalem, which cometh down from heaven, from my God, and I will write upon him my new name. He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says in the churches.
Well, what's your takeaway on that one?
Well, this is the only church that he's writing a letter to that he can come close to doing what they need to be done.
So Philadelphia is his favorite?
Yeah, it's the one that kept his word, keeping his precepts, and doing what they need to be done for God. God, and the Lord gave him a hope there that in chapter 12, they just hold that fast and no more take his crown. He said, him that overcomes will I make a pillar in the temple of my God.
Mm-hmm.
He shall go no more out, and I will write upon him the name of my God, and the name of the city of my God, which is New Jerusalem, which comes down out of heaven from my God, and I will write upon him my new name. So that's a promise of the Lord there that he's going to make them great in the kingdom of heaven.
So this, well, I don't even know what to do with this. It goes back to, this is what Ted says, this passage emphasizes perseverance, faithfulness, and the rewards for steadfastness and faith. It highlights God's power, protection, and promises to those who trust in him.
Yeah, that's kind of a roundabout way what I try to say, but I'm out just flying here and there. It's hard for me to get out words sometimes.
Well, no, I mean, I think yours is, but this is, you got to remember, this is artificial intelligence. This is what they glean from it. It's so much better to get your understanding of it, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, it's interesting.
Nobody can take your crown. That's the reason why he says, hold that fast, hold your patience, hold on, cause don't let nobody take your crown. But nobody can take your crown if Jesus has promised it to you.
Okay.
The only way you can lose that crown is if you give it away. You got that promise.
Well, I just right on. It's always the fight with Satan. All right, Leslie. Well, I appreciate you. Thanks for our alternate way of hanging out this morning.
Oh, I appreciate y'all. Just everybody stay safe. Don't do like little big old she lady. It's not worth it.
Well, it's just right. It's a fluke. It's a fluke.
Yeah, it's just all it wants to, and you can't stop it.
I mean, it's nothing. I don't think there's anything that she could have done to have, I don't think she was foolish. It's just accidents happen.
Yeah.
And you just don't know where that ice is.
Right. You can't walk on it, you can't drive on it.
Yeah. I mean, and that's the whole danger of the situation is black ice is real. And you just don't know. Yeah.
Literally, when they call school off again today.
Yeah. Well, you don't want your bus drivers. They want to protect those kids and to put them out in danger. Really.
They got a big responsibility with them kids.
Yeah, and you got to listen to your bus drivers.
Right.
Don't force them to get into dangerous situations. Anyway, yeah, we're thankful for all the mama bears out there and all of our bus drivers and all the people that keep our kids safe.
Yeah.
So anyway, I appreciate you. Our phone's going crazy. I don't know. Just don't know.
I don't know either, buddy.
Okay. All right. I appreciate you. Thank you so.
Everybody have a good day.
Thank you so much, Leslie.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye. All right. I know this is going to sound crazy. We're going to let these phone lines flip over again. I think the lines just get overloaded. I just think they get overloaded. Here, let me try it. Morning.
Good morning.
Oh, thank goodness. What are you doing?
Eating breakfast.
Oh my God. How you feeling, buddy?
I feel a little bit better.
Oh, thank goodness.
He slept yesterday, half a day.
Good. You needed that.
Yeah.
You've probably been exhausted fighting that stuff.
Yeah, and I think that antibiotic made him sleepy too.
Well, eat lots of yogurt.
Well, he does do that.
Just eat lots of yogurt. I just don't like the side effects of antibiotics, but I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, he don't hardly ever get antibiotics, but he must have needed them really bad this time.
Well, see, and now he's on the road to recovery. So there we go. Hey, what do I need to know today? Have you guys been out and about driving around? Like our main roads, I think, are pretty good.
They are. Some of our back roads are pretty good. They're getting better.
We just need one good thaw, which I think we're going to get at the end of like tomorrow and Friday. Today, tomorrow, and Friday, I think.
I think it'll mostly go today if it gets.
Oh, that'd be so fantastic. Because I mean, I've got major ice. Because there goes our. All right, let's see what Chase says about the weather. So Chase also, they have set up a GoFundMe for Chase. If you like what he does, you know how you have crowdsourced funding. He's going to college and he's doing this out of the love and the goodness out of his heart. So if you want to donate to the cause, let me see if I can find it. Just look him up, Chase Bryant, Bryant, is part of that Bryant bunch. Well, we got all that Friday. All right, 12 hours ago. Another blast of Arctic air looking likely next week. That's super exciting. That was 14 hours ago. Arctic blast next week. Temperatures are forecasted to fall into the 10s with single digits possible in the mountain areas Monday and Tuesday. So exciting. Wind chills will likely be several degrees colder in the single digits. Highs will only climb into the 20s in most areas both afternoons. Make sure all people, pets, livestock have safe, warm, and proper shelter. Also make sure that your home and place of work are properly insulated and winterized. Be very careful if you are using space heaters and keep it at no less than 3 feet away from flammable materials such as furniture, clothing, electronics, and curtains. Curtains are a major thing. All right, here we go. I think we got a phone line. Morning.
Good morning.
Okay, there we go. All right, where were we?
Well, I was going to say prayers help. So.
They do help. They help. It was heartbreaking to see that happen live and in action.
Yeah.
You just don't know how horrible falls can be. So anyway, all right. Anything else I need to know?
And we take David back today.
He is so precious. He is so. Hey, David. You know, Taylor told me that when Liberty went back home, because we had her for the week, she was so depressed for the entire week afterwards that she had to leave.
Yeah, because we spoil them. Huh?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm like, hey, I got a doggy door. She's got freedom, baby. We have fun on the farm, don't we?
Yeah. Mayor Brady.
We haven't heard back from him. I bet he is still dealing with some of the ice repercussions that are going on throughout the county.
Oh yeah.
There's still lots going on, but I mean, we will. I mean, we're in the frozen tundra, and I'm still gonna find Mike and get him on the calendar.
Yeah.
So
I think that they should have opened our dumpsters open on Thursday because they know that bad weather was coming in.
Yeah.
And we weren't open for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday until Monday.
Yeah.
That I mean,
Yeah.
that's a long time. Could keep garbage home.
Yeah, no, I don't disagree with you on that. It's just, I guess, the reality of the situation. But yeah, I guess a Thursday would have helped. You know, like if you know something's coming. It's hard, you know, in all fairness, it's hard for, are they closed on Thursdays? Is that what it is?
Yeah, Thursdays because I mean, you know, they knew it was coming in, so they knew they weren't going to be able to make it there. So I mean, they was going to be off anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe they're wanting that 4-day weekend. I don't know. I just sometimes it's hard to reschedule things with employees. I don't know, but yeah, I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that. We gotta, you know, it's a long time to have garbage. You're right, and not have garbage pickup or garbage place. All right. Anything else I need to know? Anything else? I so missed those fired up with Frida days.
I ain't been out and about. I try not to just go on that stuff.
I mean, seriously. Once I get out of my driveway, I'm fine. I'm still driving the 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
I just, you know,
We've just been eating big, you know, what he can't hardly eat nothing much. So.
Well, we're going through a cleansing fast, right? I made some Brussels sprouts and bacon. I've got a weird question for you. So my bacon, it was a thick cut. They had the rind on it. And when I pulled it out of the package, it seemed like it was a little gooey. Like, you know, there was, like I pulled it out and there was like, it stretched. It was some kind of, was that the fat being that way or was that bad bacon?
No, that's just fat.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. But I don't think I remember seeing anything like that. But it was, you know, thick cut bacon. It had it had the rind on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was the old school stuff. Yeah. So I'm like, does that mean it's bad?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Well, I cooked the dickens out of it with my Brussels and all that. It was yummy.
Take over it.
If that's the worst thing that's happened to me. All right, kids. Well, you guys have a wonderful day. David, see you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See you. Bye-bye.
Say bye.
Bye, David. We'll have to have you on the show here soon.
He said bye. You didn't hear it.
Yeah, we'll have to have David, you know, being a co-host one of these days. He'll tell us all about y'all raise him right. Spoil him rotten. All right, you guys have a wonderful day. Be safe. I'm glad you're here. You're feeling better. Bye, buddy. All right, see. So sorry. Morning.
Finally, good morning.
Oh, Brenda. Oh, my gosh.
Mr. Stevens.
Bless his, I know. I don't know what it is today, Brenda. I mean, holy cow.
Yeah, well, I got on yesterday just as y'all were going off.
It was, you know, and me personally, I haven't gotten into the rhythm on Tuesdays with Tim and Mac coming on.
Yeah.
And, you know, I try to be respectful of the time, and it all threw me off yesterday.
Well.
So I apologize.
No, that's your privilege, and that's important people.
Well, I mean, yeah, like I said, I just want to be respectful of times. And when Grady Ward was here, and I miss him, you know, but time goes on, and you have to adapt. I haven't adapted yet, is really what it comes down to.
Did he retire, or is he okay?
Well, I think that his ability to get to places was diminished.
Yeah.
And the family just they all decided that it was just probably best.
Okay.
So I call that retirement, you know, like when Ronald Reagan got out of the spotlight because he had dementia, he had early onset dementia, and Nancy, like a good wife, took him out of the public eye so that people didn't have to see it.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Right? You don't want to see, and you don't want to see that a wife should do that for her husband to say, time to go to the house.
Right.
And so that's the respect.
Happens a lot.
Yeah, and you know, at some point you have to accept the reality of all that. So anyway, I'm still adapting because I missed Grady Ward, but Tim and Mac are wonderful, and we're thrilled that they're doing following in his footsteps.
Yeah.
Because we all need more word of the day, don't we?
We sure do.
I'm telling you, there's a lot of I don't know. I
We
don't
need
know.
more of God because we need strength from Him.
Yeah, amen.
Because it's just, hell, this world will run you crazy if you don't look to Him.
Yes, ma'am. I did a lot of praying last night because the devil wants to divide us. That's his thing.
That's his thing, yes.
And once you recognize that that's his thing, then it gets a little bit clearer.
Uh-huh.
We should not be divided,
Exactly.
and let's all work together. So I don't know. It for me it takes a lot because I just want to love everyone.
Yeah. Oh, I talked to Miss Rachel.
Oh, how's Miss Rachel doing?
She's slowly getting healing, so
Oh, for goodness sakes.
don't get out. She said she don't get out. Some of them that's her family that's took care of her, she's took care of them so many years, they're taking care of her.
Isn't that the circle of life? I think that's beautiful.
Yeah.
We always take care of our own. Tammy's, that's Tammy's job. You know that, right? That's what I tell Taylor. Taylor, just give me a room in the house. Build me a little cabin in the back.
Yeah. Well, sometimes it's hard.
I feel you, but that's a circle of life, and we take care of our own. That's what we do.
Yeah, she's got a problem. I think it's a piece of steel she's got in one of her ears.
Oh no.
Work, and she's been in me try to get it out, and she's gonna have to go to the doctor because it's down in there, and
Yeah, that's nothing to play with. You think it's steel, like one of those shavings?
yeah.
Oh.
She's got them in her different parts before, but not in her ear like that.
Yeah, that's close to like being in your eye, as far as dangerous,
Yeah.
because you don't want your hearing affected.
No, and she's kind of hard. I guess all that loud noise you work in down there does have effect on your hearing, so.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, they say that. Well, just mother on her, tell her to get it checked out.
Yeah, I told her. She said last night she was, so.
Okay, good. All right, well, I hate that.
Anyway, I gotta fill up the bird feeders and that stuff while it's melted away.
I'm telling you, my birds, I had to go, I don't know, they get hungry, and you fed them, so they're expecting it.
Oh, yeah?
And if you don't have it out there, me personally, I feel horrible.
Yeah.
Right? I even got some suet. I got some more suet. I'm like, all right. But anyway, all right, Brenda, I'm so glad to hear from you, and I apologize for yesterday and us going late and, all that.
That's fine. You can't help that.
Well, I appreciate it.
Have a good day.
You too, sweetheart. See you, bye. Morning.
Morning.
What are you doing, Bethel?
Not much. I don't feel good.
Why? Is what something different than normal?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm taking a cold or what it is.
Is it just the difference is that you feeling run down?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you may be.
I mean, I'm taking elderberry and everything.
Yeah.
Good for you, so.
Well, good.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, you just never know where you can get it.
My pain's not good.
Well, usually the pain gets worse when your body is fighting something.
And the weather, too.
And
so.
the weather, the cold weather. Sure, that makes sense.
I don't know. Last night I started feeling bad, so.
You may become, everyone has it. Everyone has. What about vitamin C and vitamin B12 and all that stuff? Those little emergency packets?
Yeah, that's,
Okay.
I do, but.
Yeah, and elderberry, yeah. All right, well, Junior had to get some antibiotics.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you have to break down and use modern medicine. That's the joy of modern medicine. But I feel you. You know, I just heard your name last night in my readings. Bethel is from the Bible. Bethel, I think it is.
My grandfather named me.
Really? That's from the Bible. Or, it is in the Bible. How about that?
Yeah.
I'm assuming he named you from that.
I don't know where he got it. They never did say. They just said he named me.
Really? Because, I mean, it's an interesting name. And so you always wonder where those names come from, like the old names.
Yeah.
Well, isn't that cute? Yeah, I just want to let you. It was I think it was Bethel. But same spelling. Anyway, well, anything I can do?
No.
All right. Well, snuggle in.
That's what I'm doing.
Just snuggle in, ride it out. Watch something good that makes you cry.
I don't want to do that.
I'm watching this show called This Is Us. Have you ever seen that?
What now?
It's called This Is Us. I don't have any other phone calls, so we're going to chat. It's called This Is Us, and there's 6 seasons of it. And when it was first on, everyone was just, raving about it, crying, all that. And I'm like, I don't want to watch that because I don't want to watch. Give me an action movie. So I started watching it, and it will make you cry. It just grabs in and touches you.
Oh.
Remember Touched by an Angel?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love that.
I love that. I mean, Grandma Nell would always have that on. And I love that. It's not like that. It's not, like that, but it's like that as far as people and flaws, and it's just great.
Yeah.
So anyway, This Is Us. That's my recommendation if you like to cry.
Well, I don't like to cry.
I don't either, but sometimes it's just good.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's cathartic, and it just feels good.
Yeah.
All right, anything I need to know other than that?
No.
All right. Bethel? At least that's what the British guy. I have a British voice. It's Nikki and Pippa Gumble, and they do this every year. They do this app, and they have this cute little British accent. It's so great. So I get to Bible verses read like that. All right, well, Bethel, you have a wonderful day. I hope you just snuggle in and get on the road to recovery.
Okay.
All right, honey. See you. Bye. All right, that's it. You want to do a quick break? What time is it? 8:45. All right, so we're going to do our break. I have no phone lines. So if y'all don't call in, I apologize. I honestly apologize for the crazy phone thing, but I appreciate your patience. We're going to thank our sponsors. We'll be right back. As always, thanks for watching Morning on the Mountain. I'll see you in a minute.
There is an expectation from the New Testament writers and from Jesus and his teachings that the people of God would live out lives that are dedicated to God. In the writings of Paul, here are just a few examples of this. Ephesians 4, verses 1 through 3. Therefore, a prisoner for the Lord, urge you to walk in a manner worthy of the calling to which you have been called, with all humility and gentleness, with patience, bearing with one another in love, eager to maintain the unity of the Spirit in the bond of peace. Paul will again write in Philippians chapter 1, verses 27 through 28. To them he writes, only let your manner of life be worthy of the gospel of Christ, so that whether I come and see you or am absent, I may hear of you that you are standing firm in one spirit, with one mind, striving side by side for the faith of the gospel, and not frightened in anything by your opponents. He will again write to the Colossians chapter 1, verses 9 through 12. And so, from the day we heard, we have not ceased to pray for you, asking that you may be filled with the knowledge of his will and all spiritual wisdom and understanding, so as to walk in a manner worthy of the Lord, fully pleasing to him, bearing fruit in every good work and increasing in the knowledge of God, being strengthened with all power according to his glorious might, for all endurance and patience with joy, giving thanks to the Father who has qualified you to share in the inheritance of the saints in light. And he will again write to the Thessalonians in 1 Thessalonians chapter 2, verses 11 and 12. For you know how, like a father with his children, we exhorted each one of you and encouraged you and charged you to what? To walk in a manner worthy of God who calls you into his own kingdom and glory. It is ridiculous to think that when we come to Christ, that there's nothing else we have to do. That's not the Christian walk. The Spirit of Christ changes us into a new creation that walks and seeks and yearns after the footsteps of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Paul extensively writes about this in his letters, that there are things that are expected of citizens of the kingdom of God, and that is to live lives worthy of that calling. Now, I know that's impossible for us to do, but that is our aim. That is our direction. May we move towards that aim. I'm just J.D. Cantrell. I'm a guy who loves Jesus, wants to follow after him. I pray that's what we all desire. May you be blessed.
Tracy Clinic, located at 740 Main Street in Tracy City, specializes in family medicine. Nurse practitioner Devin Land Lampley is now seeing patients. Call today for an appointment at 592-4242. Open 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Thursday. That's the Tracy Clinic, 592-4242.
Sequatchie Valley Electric Cooperative is here to serve you in your business or in your home. Pay your electric bill in the comfort of your own home with SVEC's new online billing service. Wouldn't it be nice to know in advance how much to budget for your electric bill each month? Visit us at one of our convenient offices or go online to www.svalleyec.com. Sequatchie Valley Electric, providing electrical service to over 33,000 homes and businesses in all or portions of Bledsoe, Grundy, Marion, Sequatchie, Coffee, Hamilton, Ray, and Van Buren counties in Tennessee. SVEC, staying up with today and working for tomorrow.
Independently owned and locally staffed, the Caverns attracts visitors from all over the country. Bring your guests down for a cave tour, a cave concert, or a magical night under the stars at the Caverns Outdoor Amphitheater. Camping is an option too. Learn more at www.thecaverns.com, where the destination becomes a journey. Alrighty. Oh, there's our third one. Fantastic. Caverns, don't forget. Caverns is going to be having a new cave tour unveiling. I think I'll get Joe in here. We talked about to get here and talk about some new things coming up with the Caverns. You know, they've got the regular cave tours. They've got the adventure cave tours. Now they're going to do a middle cave tour. You know, not too easy, not too hard, right there in the middle. Super excited. I think that is the direction of this announcement. And if you haven't already, read the Caveman Chronicles and the owner Todd Mayo's journey to ultimately buying a cave in Grundy County, Tennessee. So anyway, big plug for the Caverns. Love them, love how they've evolved, love their community spirit, and we're very thankful for them. Where am I? Morning.
How you doing, Miss?
Well, I have not talked to you in forever.
I know it's on last Thursday.
Has it been since last Thursday? Yeah, Steve and I were just talking about we haven't talked to the mayor in like a month. This weather's crazy. Holidays.
Yeah, last time I talked to you was last Thursday, and
isn't that
I didn't know anybody that'll be on Monday or guys. Well, she probably tain't out her back right or anything else that Stephen tain't out. He's well leader, so.
Well, Well, it's just better. It was just better safe than sorry on Monday.
I know won't see nobody there on their back roads or whatever from their house, or you from your house down there, where you at. Because you never know what might happen. You get hurt or Steven get hurt. This is really what you did to Michelle and Steven. I didn't, but they'll be first day to be singing.
They will. I mean, I'm telling you. No, we have gotten to the point where it's just, better safe than sorry.
Right. You never know. It is not me. Now, see, it's no Friday. And if I know this, I said, I'll just write in it, whatever, but I didn't think about it. Saturday, I didn't write in it. I did out for 3 minutes Sunday, went down to dollar store, hang around, and someone had theirs pushed up in the piles, and over Family Dollar. Listen.
Was it icy?
Yeah, they had snow and ice, but the Family Dollar store, right from their store, from wherever to over, they didn't touch it. They just did Family Dollar parking lot, but they didn't do Family Dollar parking lot,
Is that owned by the same folks or no? I mean, apparently no.
Well, I can't tell on both of them, but do Family Dollar store,
He just wants people to go in through the Save-A-Lot area and then walk over.
Well,
does he ice or does he salt or do they salt the walkway?
I think both meats does that.
Okay, yeah, everyone's been pretty good about salting.
From one end all the way down to Summerlot, But
sure.
But now the parking lot, I said, I wonder who did this and then do Family Dollar, No hurt. Now, if I had a little braid or something on my pole, I know what I'd do. I just don't understand for the people pull up, but it don't take another day. So for that, there in front there, just for the sign is back now. It might melt off today. I don't know. So.
Well, I mean, maybe it was a contractor that didn't know, like they got hired to do Save-A-Lot, and they just didn't realize that they probably should have done the next door neighbor.
Yeah.
I mean, that happens too, especially if you ain't from around here. So, I don't know. I have the answer, but that's interesting. All right. Anything? I'm leaving. I won't be here Monday and Tuesday.
Well, we'll be there Monday and Tuesday.
Okay.
I found something in there. Women's deal the other day, a little Bible, a small one, and I sit down it, and just while I was doing little for a couple little Western boots or some kind of boot, something I can learn to read or, whatever. But I thought about going out to files. I said I'd go to Save-A-Lot and Family Dollar pick up some top and boot things I need.
Sure. Yeah. No, I get it. Well, I think that's wonderful. It's gonna be cold. Me personally, I'm looking forward to it. I cannot wait to January the 20th.
Yeah, that just 6 days from now.
It's already started to be a brand new day. I see the freedom.
Yeah. Did I hear you earlier? Did somebody break the hip or something?
No, but close. Thank you for asking and clarifying. Someone fell outside of the bank. Cheryl fell outside, was leaving Tri-County Bank, the one with the cool statue in downtown Tracy, and she was leaving out the back door and just hit the black ice and fell.
Yeah. Well, it don't hurt, Now, if I had snow shovel and better salt, I'll probably just put it a little here and there, just for people be better, instead of falling breaking the hip or arm or.
Well, it was her kneecap. It split. Her kneecap totally broke in two, I think, or something of that nature. Well, and she's going to go in surgery at 9 a.m. our time. So just pray for her if you don't mind.
Yeah, I will. Because you never know. Because I always wonder about anybody might fall on it, But no, Family Dollar. If I go there for a minute, I always tell them once, that's why I'm following some of it. Like the foot or ankle or leg, arm or elbow or shoulder or back or whatever.
Sure.
No, but I always I'll be careful.
Yeah, we just do that. All right. Well, I'm gonna run. Are you gonna see what is today? Wednesday. You're gonna see your girl today?
Yeah. I did my medicine sometimes this evening. I did that from Saturday, and I go stop by now and film a deal, and I did my medicine now. So.
All right. Well, tell her. Tell her we love her.
Tell her the real she is.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day. Happy Wednesday.
I'll tell you, if you knew me, you got my heart, you got myself.
I do. Thank you, Lily. See you, bye. All right. Oh, he's going to say something pretty. You're so sweet. Morning.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Shirley, what's up?
Oh, Lord. We're better. The flu's gone, thank the Lord.
Okay, so it's all out of the house. Not today, Satan.
No, not today, Satan.
Not today, Satan.
Well, we found out some bad news yesterday on Clarence.
Oh, Shirley, what is it?
Where he had his knee done 3 times, right knee.
Yeah.
They was supposed to went in there and redone it all.
Right.
All they done was went in there and repaired it. Now, we got to go back in and take it all out and start from scratch.
Good gravy. Wow.
They want to do it at the end of the month.
Well, is he well enough to go through the surgery?
Yeah, I think so. And so we're...
Well, you got to do it, right?
Yeah, because he can't walk. If he can't get where he can't get in and out the vehicle.
Yeah. He's going to have to do it then. Oh, I hate that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I know. But the doctors should have done what they said they done.
Well, I mean, I don't disagree with you. But it is what it is.
That's right.
You can't look at it any other way. That we just got to move forward. So, gosh, I hate that. But the positive thing is that on the flip side of that, on the other side of it, after the horrible journey, is that he'll be able to walk.
Yeah, a lot better and bend it and everything he said.
Yeah. So, I mean.
Yeah, he said they're going through a lot of pain, but we got the good Lord on our side.
Yeah, I mean, thankfully, it's a journey towards walking again.
Yes.
I
mean, they drawed off fluid yesterday, made sure there wasn't no infection. So, it's sore right now where they drawed that
out
yesterday. But as far as that, they got it in the surgery room. Yep.
Okay. All right. When does he go in?
We're supposed to set it up. He's waiting on us to set it up. So we're going to try to get it set up today.
All right. Well, keep me posted. I'll do the prayer list for the surgery, and it's going to be fine. I hate that. I'm so sorry, but it sounds like a solution.
Yeah. And I got a few things.
All right. What do you got?
I've got a glider. It goes on your back porch or you said outside the yard. It needs some cushions. I do have the top to go with it.
Oh.
And I just take $10 for it. It's a good stout frame and everything.
Is it metal or is it wood?
Oh, metal.
Oh, my goodness. And it's got the little canopy on top of it?
Yeah, I got the canopy. I took it off and I just got that, but you can get you some cushions to go in there. I never did get no cushions go back in it. And so they have it for 10. I need to move it. I've got a bench out here on my back porch. It's real pretty. Clarence made it. And I've got the cushions. I've got it all put up. I know where they're at. I'll take $100 for it. And if anybody wants to see the picture, they can call me on my cell phone, and I'll.
What's your cell phone number?
And then I still got my table and 6 chairs for sale.
Okay.
$125.
Okay.
And I got a real nice cherry coffee table with 2 drawers in it. It costs $500. I'll take 2 for it today. I need to move it.
Move it. All right. What's that cell phone number again?
Cell phone number is 931-259-2593.
All righty. Anything else? Where are they calling? Where are they going? What are they doing?
They call me. They call me at this number, or call my house number 931-668-9217,
Okay.
or come 920 Leesburg Road, Memphis, Tennessee.
Fantastic. All right. Well, definitely prayers your way for the future, and just keep us posted if you don't mind.
I don't mind. We'll sure let you know, and I'll let you know when he goes in and when he comes out.
All right. Appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day.
You do the same.
All right, honey.
Bye.
See you. Bye. Morning.
Good morning.
What are you doing?
Hold on a minute.
Is this Sherry? Hey.
Yes.
Hey, what are you doing?
That's good. Hold on a minute.
Okay.
Okay, now I shut you up.
Tell me something.
How's everything?
It's a little crazy, you know. But I am getting super pumped for going to inauguration.
I know. I'm praying for you too.
Yeah, we've got a full dance card. As I told you, I'm rooming with some folks from the RNC that we were together at convention, and they are go get 'em kind of gals. So we got ourselves invited to all the parties, not the balls. We're not doing balls. But so yeah, we got a full dance card. It's going to be interesting.
Good.
I think I'm going to bring my Melania book and get it signed by folks. I think that's what I'm going to do. So anyway, what's going on in your world, Sherry?
Oh, we've got a funeral on the mountain today.
Wait, I saw that. Who was that for?
Tommy Lawson's brother, Jonathan, I think.
That's what I thought. That's awesome. Okay, I'm so sorry it's going to be cold. No, it should be nicer out today, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it should be a little nicer today.
Okay.
We had, let's see, we've got that one, and then one of Ronnie's classmates passed away, so we've got to come back to Whitwell and do that one.
Wow. Okay. Are they still looking for participants?
Yes, very much.
Okay. Anybody a veteran of any branch? Please.
Just show your DD 214.
DD 214. You can't be dishonorably charged.
Take care of everything? No,
I'm being a little facetious, but yeah. And they took care of everything. So we've got funerals that need to be done for our veterans, and it's super important. So,
right.
Super important what your husband and his brothers do.
Right, Brothers in Arms.
Brothers in Arms. Yeah, Dad really enjoyed it. He felt it was important to give back when he did those for the honor guard for VFW.
Right. Tommy's wife used to teach down here at Marion County High School.
Did she?
She did. She taught home ec, I think it was. I believe my daughter had her. I'm not sure, but I believe she did.
Oh.
And and Alfreda, his sister, she taught here too. Alfreda Whited.
Okay. That's like a whole family of teachers. There's a bunch of teachers in that family.
Her daughter teaches too.
Yeah.
Alfreda's daughter.
Yeah, it's a love. I mean, it's a certain love. And we're thankful for them. Yeah.
That's what my granddaughter does. She teaches biblical studies.
And she got great training at Wheaton College.
At Wheaton College, she sure did. Absolutely.
Well, that is a wonderful profession. And so I would love to my daughter have gone into it. But here we are. All right, Sherry, anything else I need to know today, honey bunny?
No, I'm going to go in here and make some cow patties and give them to my friends.
Cow patties?
Cow patties. The no-bake cookies. I call them cow patties.
What, is it the butterscotch ones?
No, the chocolate no-bake.
No, I don't know about that, Sherry.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you've had them. You don't have to. You just cook the ingredients and drop them out. They're called no-bake cookies. And
it's chocolate. Does it have those little sticks in them, or what is the cow patties? What's it?
No, they just look like a cow pie.
That's so funny. All right, I'm going to look it up when I get off the show. Yep. All right, Sherry. Well, you have fun.
It's just like the old fudge. It's milk and vanilla and sugar and cocoa.
Yeah, that is the old school way.
It is.
That's wow. Yeah. Oh boy, I missed that. I still have snow cream in my freezer.
No.
I know.
I ate just a little bit out there, but it just didn't taste like Mama's.
I know, it's just different. I don't know. I felt like I had to do it though. So, all right, girlfriend. Well, you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and just thank you for what your husband does.
Okie dokie.
All right, honey. See you. Bye. Morning.
Hey, Ava.
Yes, ma'am.
What was the lady's name that's having the surgery on her knee?
Her name is Cheryl Foshee. Foshee. And it's Cheryl with a C.
Fohee.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I was going to put her on our prayer.
Oh, thank you so much. Please do. That is the word that I've got, that anybody who has a prayer line, please put Miss Cheryl on there. Her surgery is at 9 o'clock. Thank you so much, Brenda.
All right.
All right. Appreciate y'all. See you. Morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Charlie. Hey, Joyce. What are you two doing?
You watching you?
Oh, good. Finally got through, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took a little bit.
Well, I don't know. I just don't know anymore. But here we are.
You got to have patience.
Really, you do. I've learned just to let things roll, and it's been a hard thing. I used to be a control freak.
Yeah, I used to be, but I ain't no more.
There's no, I can't control it. God laughs when you try to make plans.
Yeah.
You know, and you just have to have a plan C, D, and E and just enjoy the ride.
That's it.
I mean, it's so simple. I wish I would have learned that so long ago.
There you go.
Well, we were young. We thought we knowed everything. We was tough.
Oh, yeah, I knew everything. And that's when you get smacked down.
A lot of times I thought I knew stuff and wound up in trouble.
It's true. I mean, right? I'm surprised. Honestly, for me, I'm surprised I'm alive today because of some of my decision making.
Yeah, me too.
You know, but hey, it's good stories to think about when you're on the porch rocking and chewing on your life, and you go, man, I survived that.
There you go.
And I'm a better person for it. But yeah, that's what, we have to have grace with young folks. You just got to make mistakes in order to learn.
Well, you try to tell them, hey, I've been there and done that. You don't need to, and they'll ignore you.
They will. I did. Right? It's not any different.
Yeah.
My elders, I mean, I knew it. And in the back of my head, I would hear the voice. I still made the bad decision anyway.
A self-taught lesson is the best you'll ever get.
True story. By the grace of God, go many of us.
Yes.
By the grace of God. Well, yeah, if y'all don't mind, pray for Miss Cheryl when she goes through surgery. It was just a horrible break.
Yeah, her falling like that.
Oh boy, who knew? I mean, who knows?
No, you never know one.
So let's just be safe and sorry. But I appreciate y'all, and I'm glad we got through. And anything I need to know today?
I don't reckon. I just pray for everybody.
I mean, true, right? We all need prayer. All the unspoken. Yep. All right, you two. Well, be safe, snuggle up, and good Lord willing, we'll talk tomorrow.
You better stay too, hon. All
right. Thanks, sweetheart. See you. Bye. All right, I think that's it. Oh, it's not 11. That's not too bad. Let's see if we have anyone on here. I've got to create a Google Calendar that has openings that can automate some of the process of folks trying to book onto the show. We hope to have a lot more. There's a lot of interest in wanting to come on the show and talk about things. And that's what we try to do to provide here. And so I'm going to try to make the process a little easier because sometimes I get overwhelmed with so many things going on. I'm just trying to streamline the process. So I promise that's on my to-do list. I don't have anyone tomorrow. I do on the 17th. Oh, you know what I have on Friday? I'm super excited about this. Ranger Hannah our South Cumberland State Park Ranger Hannah is going to come on the show. She has been volunteered by our park manager, George Shin, to be the beautiful spokeswoman of all the things that are going on in State Park. So they have a big event coming up February 8th, and I think Miss Hannah is going to be doing lots more cool stuff. I think she's an interpretive ranger as well, or has been. I don't know. She's super cool. When we had the international visitors that came in, the riders that came in last spring, she was our state park over at the Grundy Loop Trail, not the Fiery Gizzard Trailhead. But anyway, she was a great tour guide. So anyway, she's going to be on Friday. We're going to find out a little bit more on that. So I think that's it. You guys be safe, please. Pray for Cheryl. We've just missed that, but during the whole period of time when she's in surgery, let's just pray that she comes out, and just pray for everybody. Like you said, just pray for everyone. We're out of here. As always, thanks for watching Morning on the Mountain. I'll see you tomorrow.